But see, without going into the numbers, I'm talking about mentally. How did you feel when you touched that first meal? That's what I want to know. That
I have
feeling.
a chapter in my book called My First Million.
Uh-huh.
And I actually had 1.2 million before I even counted it. Because my goal was to make $1 million. And when I looked up, I had 1.2 million. So it was great because now I'm really officially rich. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm rich. Like, I ain't mouth rich. I ain't got the gold chain and a car with a big car note and rich.
Yeah.
I'm like, I reached another level when I got to that point, man, and I moved like that, and it just became easier. It's kind of like I'm looking at Baby right now with the streams. You know, when he started off, he had no idea he would be. And not everything he do, he can just make money. Like, it just come.
It's coming to him.
Right, it's coming to him. So that's how it came with me. When people see you shining, they know you're getting it. I put a lot of people on. I helped a lot of people, man, and I always had the mentality to make everybody around me millionaires. I always had that mentality, and a lot of guys in the game, they don't have that. They want to use people or misuse them.
Yeah.
They want to misuse them. You got to use them because anytime we using each other, you getting the drugs from them, we using each other, but a lot of guys really don't want to see you get no money. They want to keep you subservient to them. I never had that mentality. That's why I've been blessed to be successful, man, because you reap what you sow.
How did the team feel, though? Because now you got your end, but now you making them millionaires as well, too. So what was that feeling like when those guys started getting rich? You were like, okay, this plan is working, everybody's eating, and let's keep the party going.
Yeah, I mean, it's a no-brainer, man. It's a no-brainer, man. Everybody loved me because I'm going to help you before I hurt you. And I was in a position to help a lot of people.
But see, my thing is with some folks, you know, enough is not enough. No matter how much you do for them, you done made folks millionaires, and they want your spot.
Yeah, well, that's. I mean, I talk about everything. You're a very good interviewer because everything you're talking about, I promise, is in the book.
Yeah,
and it goes to the point where women became my best friends because a woman, they want to see you win. Where most guys want what you have, but they don't want to make the sacrifices that I made to get what I possess.
Yeah.
So I had a lot of female friends that rock with me, man. You know what I'm saying? I had a lot of guys that rock with me too, but you know, with success comes jealousy. 48 laws of power say if you don't have enemies, get you some. So enemies keep you on your toes, and I understood what I was dealing with. When I ended up getting in trouble, one of the guys that I paid for his lawyer, you know, this dude got on the stand and pointed me out like I owed him some money. You know what I'm saying? Like this is ludicrous. This is like absolutely insane. Like it's like. I'm still flabbergasted by that act of defiancy and just cowardness and just like I helped you. He told me out his own mouth. When we got together, I said, man, fuck with me. I promise you I'll make you a millionaire in a year. Mm-hmm. He told me out his own mouth he became a millionaire in 6 months. This is not what I claim because he making more money than me because I'm making like 1,000, 1,500, sometimes 2,000. He making like 5,000, 6,000 off each one because he taking them out of town when these little small towns and killing the game. So he made it. You know, matter of fact, he ended up owing me like, I think he owed me like $500,000 or something, man. The man was giving me like $100,000 a week on the bill. Like when he had like a bad situation where he actually paid after he paid for the shit, I front him, he's paying me $100,000 on the bill. Mm-hmm. You know? So it was good. It was good. Those days niggas getting money like that and being on like that, that's few and far in between nowadays, man, because the dynamics and everything have changed.
Yeah, the hustle has changed.
Yeah.
The popularity that came along with it, though, Keith, because, I mean, now you the man. Everybody knows that you got it over there, man. I mean, how were you dealing with...
that's not true. That's not true.
Break that down to me.
Yeah. So I never was known as a drug dealer. I had the fortune of winning a lot of money in Las Vegas. Like I literally used to like I could just wake up and just go and win $50,000 at the casinos and stuff like that. And I've had times I've won as much as $1 million before. So I was known as a gambler. But once the stuff went public, like when the shit hit the news, then everybody knew I was like this kingpin. Like my name and broke never was in the same sentence. Yeah. But nobody knew I was on that level. Until it hit the fan. So no, it wasn't. I wasn't popular like that. I wasn't known for that. I wasn't broadcasting that because I never want to be a drug dealer.
Yeah.
You know, that wasn't nothing my parents brought me up to be. That's something that happened, and then I got caught up in it, and I was in the streets. So I never played the big I little you game. I never played them rich you broke games. I was a humble dude that got grand theft money that nobody knows. Like it's people out there now, like a lot of people that people give credit to for being the big. They ain't even the real man. The real man is in the back.
Still can't find them.
There you go, making moves. So nobody would have never knew that I had the kind of money that I had until it hit the news. Because up until that point, like if I never catch the case, I still got my money. Don't nobody know. So they'd be like, I have people today talking about, oh, you wasn't he wasn't this. How you gonna count my money, man? And it's documented. All you got to do is go and pull up my paperwork. You can see how many millions of dollars that was seized from me. Not 1 million, millions with an S. That ain't counting the part that they stole. You know, ain't nobody. I ain't mad at them for stealing because I'm gonna steal. If I'm a police officer, I go in front of this $18 million, and you think I ain't gonna steal? Like for real?
Oh, come on, man! You about to retire the whole force.
I'm a man of honor. So my point being is that I'm not even mad at them that they stole, but it's man, this internet stuff, man, and these clowns, man, these guys are some cold clowns out here, man. And I'm not here to prove. When did the real start proving something to the fake?
Right. Ooh.
I'm the truth.
Come on now.
The whole truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God.